let's get cooking.
All right, people. Since we in the country, we got to do something country today. So we're making chitterlings. Chitterlings or chitlins. That's from the inside of a pig. Okay? They know the whatever, blah, blah, blah. You just like tripe. Tripe is cow stomach. And that's like almost a delicacy. But anyway, so what we did, we cleaned them. We bought them cleaned. They say they're triple cleaned, but you still throw them out, go through them. You want to get all the fat and everything off, fat and some membrane or whatever. And so just so they look clean. So now we have the, I washed them thoroughly. Okay? So now we have them in, we got a couple of onions in there. We have some leeks, okay? The tops I can get rid of. You'll see that potato? That keeps the smell down. Okay, so a potato will keep the smell down. Also, I have some rosemary in there, and I have some chicken bouillon. You know, a little bouillon cube or whatever to make a little chicken broth in there, and it's just going nice. And so what we're gonna do later is I'll show you when everything's finished. I'm not a big fan, but I'm in the South, so I gotta do some South stuff once in a while for my Southern wife. Okay? Now I'll eat some pork now. Well, chitlins, no, I'm not there yet. But we're gonna try them later. Alright? Okay. So we have our chitlins. Or chitlins. Oh, they're grooving just fine. We got our rice in the back, it's already done. Now for our vegetable, I had like one plantain left, right? You can do whatever you want, as long as it tastes good. So in here, I have shaved, let me show you. I have some shaved ginger. So I shaved some ginger. I got the rest of our leeks, trying to get rid of them suckers. Then they just keep working and working and working. And then I have zucchini and yellow squash. Normally, I would add things, especially like vegetables. You add them to which one is the hardest first, right? Because you want them to cook balanced. You don't want to have like a hard vegetable like a plantain. You don't cook it first. You cook at the same time as your other vegetables, and the other vegetables are mush by the time the plantain gets done. So you see, we got our nice crispy plantain. Yeah, baby. And we're just gonna go with this for a little bit, okay? We're gonna, once she gets up to temperature, we're gonna add a little cooking wine. We're gonna add a little cooking wine, but we need it to make some noise. We're not just gonna drown it. You gotta listen to your food too. It'll tell you when it needs something. There we go. Now we're gonna make, there we go. See, if you don't get that sound, then you added it too soon, and you're just not gonna get the same effects. You know, it's just gonna be mushy and whatever. So now we're basically cooking out the alcohol. What wine does, it helps the essence of the food come out. Okay? And we're going to add a little bit of greens in here. Now, like I said, we're trying to get rid of some things that we have because we just went shopping, so we have to have room in the refrigerator and the freezer. So don't be afraid to use certain things together that you haven't before. As long as it tastes good, that's all that matters. I'll be back with you in a minute. Oh, it's you again. You know what? Okay. We're just gonna finish tonight off, okay? Sunday, went to church. I went shopping. I never go shopping on the weekends because everybody in the store are savages. Put that story for another time. So, we're just getting these plates ready. We're doing a down-home southern meal, okay? So we have chitlins, or chitlins, or if you just lins, that's if you're a real professional, man, give me some of the lins. You don't even have to say chit, nothing. And we got some veggies with ginger, turmeric, fresh ginger, fresh turmeric. You can get it anywhere. Some greens, collard greens, and some chard I had in there. That's a green too. With zucchini and squash. Okay, so, and we got our rice here. And I told you about put something in your rice. You can flavor your rice while you're cooking it. Cut it out. Okay, now we're gonna go to the plating. Okay, so we were just finishing up here. We're trying to see if we could be kind of fancy without breaking the glass or the plate. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. Now we have that. Just making sure everything's hot. Oh, and the missus made some cornbread, so we take care of that. Well, we're making sure everything's hot. Nice cornbread. That's nice cornbread. Good shape for dipping too. She's holding up well. That's from scratch. That's from scratch, because that's how we get down in here. Come in here trying to make nothing, from a box. So, just since we're going country, we gotta drizzle some honey on there. Oh, my goodness. Let me stop now. Maybe just a little bit for the peoples in the back, All right. So, make sure our rice is going to be okay. Why not? Right? Why not? All right. Pop it one time, making sure she's okay. And why not? Okay? Just why not? Why not? Treat yourself special. Okay? Now, oh boy. Now, we have our chitterlings. And trust me, they are clean. And my whole house don't stink either. Because I cooked them properly. They were cleaned and cooked properly. Properly. And then remember I put I cut a potato in half and put it in there while I was cooking them. And that takes up some of the odor. Now they're just naturally funky now. You got to want this. Now with me, not a chilling guy, so I'm just gonna take a little bit. That one's for the wife. Okay, and so our potato is still there. It actually is full of flavor. So you know what we're going to do. We have a piece of potato there. So let's do that. Okay. Now, let's do some vegetables. Okay. Now this, like I said, and there's also plantains in here as well. So we got greens, we got zucchini, we got ginger, we got yellow squash, green zucchini. Oh my goodness. And we have some plantains as well. Me, I'm gonna do mine like this. Now I'm gonna do my plate this way. Alright? You getting this? Okay. Are you getting this? Now, I'm telling you that this is it. This is it. This is you country. This is country. All right, we got our cornbread. Oh man, drizzled with honey. We got chitlins. We got herb rice. Stop making regular rice. We got all kind of vegetables, and we got some plantains in there. All right. So listen, I was thinking, why don't you just go ahead and put this in your mouth? All right? Because that's what it's all about. Take this and put it in your mouth. All right. Take it easy.